Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet Tuesday tips and tricks. Today we're going to show you how to take a brand new Lodge carbon steel 12-inch skillet and put the first seasoning on it. And we also got a review coming up right now. So a lot of you guys have been commenting on the use of the Lodge carbon steel pans. Some good, some bad. Okay, this is going to be our first experience with the Lodge carbon steel pan today. You see this brand new sticker right in there. We're going to throw it up on the propane burner and give it a nice first seasoning, and burn off anything that might be on there. Get it nice and hot. First, we'll take it inside, wash it with nice soapy water. So we'll get that done. But I know a lot of you guys have already used these, and it's a mixed bag of comments. So write down in the comment section below, leave me, if you've used this product before, then leave me a comment right down below and let all of our viewers know your experiences with the Lodge carbon steel pan. This one's a 12-inch. We needed another 12-inch, so we're going to get after doing an initial review here and see how it works with other Lodge products. Well, guys, I'm sad to tell you that we had a death in our cast iron family last weekend. And unfortunately, if you guys, some of you might have watched the video of us up in the Great Smoky Mountains, we bought this beautiful old Wapak skillet here. I was taking it off the wall over there where they normally hang up across the counter. Had a little fumbling incident, and you might can see fell right on its edge onto the concrete pavers and broke that whole big chunk out of the side. I don't know what to do with this now. If any of you got any ideas what we can do with it, hey, drop a comment right down there. Alright, so first thing I really want to know about this 12-inch Lodge carbon steel pan is, does it fit my other lids that I have already in, Lodge? And here's the 12-inch lid we already have, and that fits perfectly. So, if you watch our channel, you know that sometimes we like to put charcoal right on top of a skillet. So let's check out the 12-inch Dutch oven lid, see how that fits. Also fits perfectly. Okay, so if you're using this in the house, how does a regular standard glass lid fit? I mean, it'll probably work, but these sides are really slanted on this pan. This would be a great, pan for sauteing, because of those sloped sides. You can really get in there and give it a toss, All right, folks, so we just brought it over here onto our Concord double burner propane stove. You can use this in the house, on your electric, on your induction, doesn't matter. You can do it on campfire. Actually, the next video coming up, we're going to do a paella on a real wood fire on this for a really good test. I scrubbed it out real good with soap and water in the Lodge brush. Right now I want to get it completely dry, and we're going to put some oil. I do notice this heats up a lot faster than cast iron. It's a lot thinner. So I'm going to go ahead and put, that might have been a little too much oil, but I'll go ahead and run that around the pan there a little bit. Probably have to pour some of that off, and I'm just going to take a lint-free rag, wipe that up to the edges. Now I have a carbon steel wok skillet you might have seen me use before. I'll tell you one thing about it versus the Lodge is the interior of my wok skillet is perfectly smooth. This is not. It does have a little texture, not like Lodge cast iron, but it is textured. So what I'm going to do now, since this is first season, I'm going to go ahead and pour off that extra oil. We'll give it another wipe. Yeah, so that guy gets hot really quick. I went and got my tongs. I'm going to keep that oil moving around. At this point, I don't really want any puddles, and I know this burner's got a couple hot spots in it. But I want to get a nice first coat on it. Starting to get like a silvery finish on there. That's what we're looking for. So right now what we're going to do so we can get these sides better is we're going to go ahead and invert it. Now this one kind of has an offset handle, so unlike most of the cast iron, but we're going to go ahead and invert it, and that'll help capture the heat underneath and bring it out to the sides. All right, so we let it cool down a little bit. We got a little low fire back under it. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cook first time with it. And first thing I'm going to do is give it a little spray of olive oil. Go ahead and lay in some bacon. I always suggest you cook bacon the first time in a brand new pan. All right, so yeah, this is way hotter than cast iron. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and try and do these crispy but not burnt. But definitely no sticking at all. I mean, and you know, it's still got the bits, but I can just scrape them right. I'm not even scrape them. I can just move them around with my silica spatula there. So I'm really looking forward to using this product for other more complicated dishes than just cooking some bacon. So if you guys are on the fence about subscribing to this channel, you might want to do it right now, because the next thing we're going to make and it's going to post next week is going to be how to make a beautiful seafood paella in that good old Lodge carbon steel pan. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring your little bell so you don't miss out.